Hello and welcome. Get ready for August. We're reaching the middle of the year, days are getting longer, the weather is getting warmer, and the next Social Security payment is coming for millions of Americans. Whether you get retirement benefits, disability, widow's benefits, spousal benefits, SSI, or VA support, it's always good to know when your money is coming and what changes might affect it. And this month, it's especially important because, along with the regular schedule, there are some new rules, staffing shortages, and a few policy changes that might affect your payment timing and method. For some people, these updates bring peace of mind, and for others, they're causing confusion and worry. But staying updated is important either way. So, if you get Social Security or SSI, this update will give you the full picture. We'll go through the full August 2025 payment schedule, look at recent changes, and tell you what to watch for this month. Okay, let's look at the August 2025 payment schedule now. If you get Supplemental Security Income, or SSI, your August payment will come on Friday, July 30th, because August 1st falls on a Sunday this time. And when that happens, the payment is made on the last business day of the previous month. So if you get SSI,
You'll get two payments in August, one for July and one early for August. You will not get a separate SSI payment in August. If you get both SSI and regular Social Security, or if your Social Security payments started before May 1990, then your regular Social Security payment is scheduled for Tuesday, August 3. For everyone else, if your payments started after May 1997, then your payment date depends on your birthday. If your birthday is between the 1st and 10th, you'll get paid on Wednesday, August 11. If your birthday is between the 11th and 20th, you'll get paid on Wednesday, August 18. And if your birthday is between the 21st and 31st, you'll get paid on Wednesday, August 25. If you are signed up for direct deposit, the money usually shows up in your account early in the day. And if you get a paper check, how long it takes depends on your local mail speed. In any case, it's good to check your account and make sure the payment arrived on time. Now that we've covered the dates, let's talk about what else is happening that might affect you or someone you care about. First, the 2.5% COLA increase is still in effect, which started in January and has raised the average monthly retirement benefit to about $1,976. This increase is welcome, but many of you have said it hasn't helped as much as you expected, especially after the rise in food, rent, and medicine prices. In Washington, there's talk again about how the COLA is calculated. Right now, it's based on a formula called CPI-W, which looks at the spending habits of working adults. Some lawmakers want to switch it to CPI-E, which better reflects how seniors actually spend money. There's no guarantee this change will happen, but it's good to keep an eye on it. Now let's talk about overpayments, which are still a big issue in 2025. Earlier this year, SSA said they were going back to an old rule where they could take someone's full monthly check if they believed that person was overpaid, even if it wasn't the person's fault. That decision caused a lot of anger, and luckily the rule was changed on July 25. Now, SSA can take at most 50% of your check, unless you agree to more. That's still a big cut, but better than losing everything. And if you get a letter like this, don't ignore it. You have options. You can appeal, ask for a waiver, or request a payment plan. The most important thing is to act quickly. Now, moving on, there's something else happening. That lately there's been a lot of confusion about identity verification. In July, a new rule came in that requires some people to prove their identity in person before applying for benefits. This mostly applies to people applying for retirement, survivor, or family benefits, especially if they're not using the online system.
SSA says this is part of their fraud prevention system, and only certain accounts are selected for in-person verification. But the good news is you can still apply by phone and also make changes to your account that way. However, if your file gets flagged for any reason, you might have to go to a Social Security office, which isn't easy, especially for those living in rural areas or those who don't drive. And this is the real change happening in the Social Security system. DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, which was created by President Trump and led by Elon Musk, is working to cut government costs and modernize systems, including SSA. As part of this move, SSA is now operating with fewer staff and fewer offices. Over 3,500 employees have taken early retirement or buyouts, and more than 25 offices have been closed. Files are piling up. Right now, over 575,000 retirement claims are pending. Many people are complaining about long waits, payment delays, and appeal slowdowns. If you've had trouble reaching someone by phone or fixing a payment issue, staff shortages are likely the main reason. Now, if your birthday is on the 19th, this year is very important for you because age 67 is now officially the full retirement age. That means if you're claiming retirement benefits this year and want to avoid any reduction, you should aim for age 67. Claiming early means you'll get less money each month, while claiming after full retirement age can slightly increase your monthly amount. And finally, there's one more important topic everyone is watching: taxes on Social Security. President Trump has proposed ending federal taxes on Social Security benefits for seniors. Many people support this idea, but it comes with a cost, about $950 billion over the next 10 years. This plan hasn't passed yet, so if your income level requires you to pay tax on your benefits, those rules will still apply in 2025. We'll keep watching for updates on that. So what can you do this month? Check if your payment date matches your birthday group. If you get SSI, remember your August payment was already sent early on July 30, and there won't be another one in July. Check your bank or mail to make sure the payment arrived on time. If there's a problem or you get an overpayment notice, act right away. Don't wait. If you've recently had any delay, issue, or success with Social Security, share it in the comments. It helps others and builds a strong support network. Take care and stay updated.